We begin tonight with a Target 8 alert about a no-show repairman that you don't want to hire. West Michigan customers say that he took money up front for parts to fix their dryers, but hung them out to dry instead.
They turned to Target 8 investigator Susan Samples to get the word out. Susan?
The company in question is Aaron's Appliance Repair, not to be confused with Aaron's Rent to Own. There is no connection. The Aaron's Appliance Repairman did not give customers his name, but it didn't take long for Target 8 to figure out who he is, Doug Weston, and what he's been up to for a couple decades now, fraud. But as for where Weston is right now, that's another story. Where in the world is Doug Weston? We can tell you where he's not. We checked his favorite pawn shop, his P.O. box post office, his periodic church, and too many addresses to remember. No one reported seeing him in the past couple weeks.
I trusted him.
Vonnie Faye wishes she'd never seen him.
He said he had to have the money before he could order the part.
When her dryer broke in the fall, she called an appliance store, which told her to try Aaron's Appliance Repair out of Northeast Grand Rapids.
But when he came in, he was the nicest person.
Faye says he told her the dryer needed a new coil, and he needed money up front to order it. So you're out how much?
$175.
When Faye couldn't reach the guy after a couple months of calls and texts, she turned to Target 8.
It's not the money part so bad. And I would like my money back because he did not do his job. But I do think that other people need to know about him because I don't know how many other people he took advantage of.
Turns out quite a few.
Yeah, that is definitely him.
He has a criminal history that includes at least 5 arrests for fraud.
Wow.
In fact, when Doug Weston registered Aaron's Appliance Repair in 2018, he just finished up a prison stint for defrauding a man he'd met through church whose fridge was on the fritz. 8 years before that, he scammed a woman with a broken washing machine, one of a dozen or so criminal convictions stretching back to 1980. And the now 56-year-old has had almost as many business names as arrests. Before Aaron's, it was A1.
And that company had a significant number of complaints on file with the Better Business Bureau and had an F rating.
The BBB recently got a new complaint. A second woman who, like Vonnie Faye, says Weston recently ripped her off. Target 8 called the number listed for Aaron's Appliance Repair, but the voicemail was full. No luck reaching him on social media either.
And I think it's pretty sad that he is back at doing it to other people again.
What is also sad is the likely reason for it. Despite multiple stays in rehab and promises to turn things around, court records show Weston struggles with drug addiction. Vonnie Faye doesn't want his alleged desperation to cost anyone else.
I want to make sure people do not call him.
The store that referred Vonnie Faye to Aaron's Appliance Repair told me it did not know his history and will not give out his number again. The second woman who complained to the BBB said she got Weston's number off of a restaurant billboard. The advice, as always, do your homework on the front end, check the BBB site, Google the company and the name of the person you're dealing with, and don't be afraid to ask the repair person in your home for ID. I'm Target 8 investigator Susan Samples.